Hey Tarosphere, it's Holly from Cape Cod Creatures, and I am here with day 8. Oh my goodness, 8 whole days of Ethony's 31 Days of Tarot Challenge. And today's, little prompt is the top 5 decks on your wish list right now. Because I have no impulse control, I don't really necessarily have a wish list so much as it is decks I am waiting for. So number 1 on that list is Tarot Fauna. Is a deck that I pre-ordered a while ago. It was supposed to have been here in sometime in either September, October, November, like somewhere around there, and we're still waiting on that one, kids. But it's beautiful. It's got all sorts of, it's kind of like it's nature based, so there's owls and foxes and bears and wolves, I believe, are the four critters for the suits, and it's watercolor, and it's a gorgeous nature-based deck. It's like if Spirit Song Tarot was done in a more realistic way. I can hear Beaker climbing down off of his cage coming to join us. And then deck number 2 that I am waiting for and I am like super anticipating is the Brady Tarot. So I kickstarted that in at the beginning of the summer, and it was scheduled for release in December. That being said, it is, she does, linocut, I think it's called. It's woodblock carving, basically, or linoleum block carving. So linocut. And it takes her a long time, not only to carve each of the blocks, but then she's got to take them to the printer. Like, she's like a big printing press thing. So it is taking her a little longer than anticipated, but I've been following her progress on Instagram, and everything looks amazing. Like, I am super excited for the release of this deck. It looks so beautiful. Her artwork has remained consistent. It's one of the first decks that I've backed that had a really long release date. Something about it, though, I just had some good feels about it. Another tarot, so that's 2. The third deck that I'm currently waiting for is the Dorisa Tarot. So Dorisa is another Kickstarter that was backed with a long-term release date. It was another one that was scheduled for December, but it is taking way longer. And it is a completely, it's tarot but set in a fictional world. It's a furry fandom tarot, so it's anthropomorphic, like these special, it's the Lomish, I think they're called. Honestly, I have to read all the lore that goes with it, so I'm kind of glad I don't have the deck yet, because I haven't actually sat down to read the fiction that the creator has written and has based his tarot deck in. The nice thing about it, I will say though, is like if you walk into that deck knowing nothing about the world that he's created, you can still read it, because the tarot he's creating is mirroring regular tarot, and he's putting in some extra cards. And the box that's coming is like this laser cut wooden box. He's like, the prototypes are beautiful, but he's revamping some of the artwork for one of the suits, and I think 2 of the suits still need to be drawn. So I haven't heard from him in a while, so I'm going to actually email him after this. Made me think about it, but I pledged kind of high for that deck because I had the money at the time, so I picked like the top tier because I was just super excited for it. And then, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. The 4th deck that I am waiting for is, so the 4th deck that I am waiting for, oh my god, can you guys see him? Like back there, he's sneaking over. He's such a turd. The 4th deck that I am waiting for is, I actually pledged for it today on Indiegogo, is Fly Through the Veil with the Crow Tarot. So it is a watercolor-based tarot where crows make it into every image. And it just, again, the artwork looks, I'm just going to grab him real quick. Hi. Hi, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? So that artwork looks amazing, and I cannot wait for it to come in, but that has a December of 2018 release. So sometimes what I like to do is I don't forget, but I do have, my memory does have some holes, so I'll forget I ordered it, and then it comes and it's like a present to future me from past me, and thank you, me. So that is another one that I can't wait for. It's absolutely stunning. I suggest you check it out on Indiegogo, and because you can still pledge for that deck. And then the last deck that I'm waiting for, I think it is called the Natural Tarot. I'm actually looking up my order form for it right now. Let's see. That's Kai Crow. Oh, that's an animal thing that I ordered because I was like, oh, this is going to be so hard. I already have all the decks that I want. And then, yeah. It's a Nature Spirit Tarot. Sorry, I paused it so I could look it up. And it is Rider-Waite imagery, but with animals instead of people. And you know, I love that. So I actually can't wait to get that. I saw that deck. Somebody had it in their, I think it was one of their top 5 decks for the Ethony challenge, actually. This challenge has been really bad for my wallet, you guys. So that is, I think, was that number 4? I think that might have been number 5. So honorable mentions, I have pre-ordered for the Game of Thrones Tarot. Looking very much forward to March for that. I've pre-ordered for Ciolo Thompson's Hedgewitch Botanical Oracle, which I cannot wait for. The 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot gets released by US Games. I can't wait for that. And what was the other one? Oh, a Tarot Mucha gets released. That, I don't know if I'm gonna do that one. I get that guy, the guy that, oh, I'm still waiting for my Mystic Mondays, by the way. And then there are a few other ones, but anyway, those are most of the decks that I'm kind of looking forward to coming out. And yeah, so, and of course, whatever the creators keep throwing at us, I love supporting small artists, and I love, small business. I'm all about those entrepreneurs, or as, tarot people like to call them, the soulpreneurs. So I cannot wait to keep pledging for decks and supporting small artists. And, I don't have an art collection, I have a tarot collection, and I'm looking to grow it. So thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.